Thank you all for joining me and welcome back to Icarus. So today I want to have a look at the actual butchery table. Now I've not actually unlocked it or anything like that, but I'd have a look at it ish. So let's have a look at it now. So if we go to butchery, I just wanted to see whether it would actually be with the marble stuff as well, because I kind of like the marble because you get the sink and everything like that with it. But we're going to go and have a look at that, and I believe it's with the tier 3 one. So if we go to the end, or close to the end, there we go. So it's right there. So we've got the butchery table there. So default recipes, you've got the animal fat, raw meat, and all that sort of stuff. Bacon into, yeah, okay. Oh, I see. Right, okay. So let's just click on it anyway. We're going to get this sorted. So we're going to need, we're going to need steel. Okay. But if we have a look at tier 4, I had to have a look just to check. Although they would have said that it would have been there. But yeah, we haven't got it here on the marble one. Hopefully they do add it there. I don't know. We'll see. Because we've got the marble kitchen bench, haven't we? But yeah, that's just the same as the kitchen bench here. So yeah, so not only have we got that. The thing is though, is that gonna... Are we going to have to connect this to like that for it to work? It's not going to go with my kitchen either. That's the only downside. Right, let's sort this out then. So this can actually be crafted on the fabricator or the machining bench. And yeah, so let's go and sort this out then. So we're going to need 20 iron, 10 steel. Let's just sort that out. 20 iron. And we've got the steel there. We're also going to need some copper screws. Have we actually got any screws at all? I think we need 30, don't we? Right, let's have a look. Let's just go to the actual bench and have a look. Butchery. Okay, so no, we already had enough in here anyway, so that's fine. And we also need another 10 for this. So I've just got that 20. That's got that 70 stack there. That's fine. And let's get this done and let's have a look at it. I also wouldn't mind getting a solar panel done today if I can as well, because the water in the barn keeps switching off. Okay, so let's get that done then, and then we'll see if we can place this down. I have a feeling... I'm hoping we could just place it down because where's it gone? Where's it gone? There it is. We'll just have to see how this goes. Number 7. Yeah, we can actually put it down. Perfect. So if we just put it sort of like here then. Where's the... Oh, that's over that side, isn't it? Yeah, okay. We can actually lock it onto those as well. I just noticed that. So we could technically take that out and put that there. Right, for now, we're just going to put it there. I might have a look at that later. Okay, so let's have a look at this. So it just works like the other ones. So, yeah, so... Look. Okay. Oh, I like this because I need that raw... stringy meat. So now we can actually craft the stringy meat because there's the reason why I like that is because we can have that on the smoker here. I haven't found any since I've been on here. I used to get it on the other maps, and that stringy meat. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? This one here, because that actually gives you a melee attack, which helps with the grind when you're actually doing stone and stuff like that. And it gives you that extra. And then obviously with the stuff we've got. With this here, but we've already got the Speedy 2, which is plus 20% melee attack as well. That really, really helps. So I do like that. So we can sort out. I also want to put this down as well because I've just moved this over from the other location. And yeah, so we will have a look at the difference between the dried meats and stuff like that because it used to be just all the same. But, oh, hold on. Just close that a minute. So if we look at the cooked meats here, for instance, so we're just looking at the cooked meats at the moment. So you've got the cooked giant steak, that's 100 maximum stamina, 150 maximum health. Now, what I've noticed is that's the same across the board with all these, as you can see there. That's all the same going across there with all of the actual meats, all the cooked meats, that is. Then obviously it's a little bit different when it comes to these. But what is different is... I believe it's just the two bottom ones where you've got the plus 50 health regeneration on that and plus 5% experience gained. And then that one you've got the 40% yield from butchering animals and plus 5% experience gained. That experience gained is okay if you're using a new character, but if you've got your fully character, then it's kind of useless really. But especially if you've unlocked everything and that, so you're not really interested in doing a new character, but if you are, then that's actually going to help you. So, and there you've got the melee speed on that one, you've got the stamina regeneration on that one, and then you've got the melee attack speed on that as well. Well, that's a plus 20% melee attack just on the stringy meat there alone. So that is going to come in handy for me at least, because I do want myself some of that. In fact, I've actually got some here, look, so we can actually sort that out now. So I can actually get 3 of those. Now the thing is though, the spoil time and stuff like that is going to change depending on what you do. Now there is a chart. Hold on a minute, let's just have a look. So yeah, that's definitely a game changer for me, because we can get 3 of those, and then I believe I just need some animal fat, and we can actually do that on the smoker and smoke it, and then we can salt it, and then we've got that extra thing. So I do like this. I think this is actually really, really good. So yeah, there we go. There wasn't really much to that. I was expecting to actually go more deeper into this, but I don't think we really needed to be honest. Okay, so you are going to need 6 meats for that. Now, if we go on the smoker, I'll just, I think we are going to need, grab that. I can't remember if it was that or salt. I think it's salt for the other one that I use. Yeah, so it's the animal fat. So we can do that now. Craft that up. Oh, I need charcoal for that. That's fine. I can actually get that from here. Now, I won't be using this later on, but... because I'll be using the case when we do the Great Hunt, obviously, but because you get a lot better health buffs and stuff like that for it. So there we go. So we've got that running. So that's 1,200 seconds for the modifier. Does it tell you how long it spoils? It doesn't really tell you, does it? Not that I can see anyway. Doesn't really tell you. So obviously the smoked meat. So that's going to be different as well. See, those are different anyway, the smoked meats. Yeah, as you can see there. Okay. Has that always been like that? I'm a bit confused with that, because... yeah, I do remember them bringing it in where, like, all the prime meats. And also, it does stack as well. So, like, when you've got your buffs at the bottom, it didn't matter which prime meat you had, cooked meat, that is. If it was a prime meat, it would just stack, and then you'd have to use like a smoked meat or you know, some other meat that's not prime. So yeah, but now that will stack. That's the difference. That will stack now, so you'll be able to get the benefits from those different things here, from those different modifiers. So before, if you actually ate the cooked fatty T-bone and the cooked gaming meat, if you ate that, you'll get the buff from that, but that wouldn't stack, but now it does. So, and if you like me, you get the pyramid thing from the talent tree in the cooking section. I do need to get some sleep, actually, I just realised. Otherwise, you know. Right, okay, let's do this. Get that sorted out. Yeah, I've just got to be careful on the power. I do need to add more power. We've got enough battery to be able to sort it out. Let me just check to see whether this is actually... yeah, those aren't on. Why are they not on? Right, I definitely need to get some more power. These should all be on. They're priority as well. There we go, they're on now. They should come on straight away, really. Don't know what all that was about. Unless it's because I've only just got into the map, I don't know. Right, okay, so as you can see here, we're just waiting on one more here, then I can salt it. Yeah, I'm so glad I can get this now from here. And then we can salt that. There we go. So hopefully I've not missed anything. I think I have missed something. I always do, but yeah. But as you can see, you can stack it. So if you look at the bottom, right, I believe it's here. Look. So obviously you got the stacked meat there. So have I got two different prime meats? So that's a prime meat and that's a prime meat. So the cutty. So if we look at this now, so if I eat that, oh, that's not a prime meat. Thinking of the cooked, that's a cooked white meat, cooked fatty meat. So if I eat that, I'd get the buffet, which is there. And before, if I ate that, it wouldn't stack, but now it does stack. So there's the difference. So we can actually get the exposure with distance and the yield from butchering animals as well. So that's good. So we can get those as well, which is really, really good. And I can get, I think it's 4. I can have. So if I eat, I don't know, that as well, then I'll get my 4th one there as well. So I'm actually, yeah, and look at my health bar there now. So now with me, the way I'm doing things at the moment, I'm just eating meat and that until I actually progress through the game, and then get the better foods for when I'm going out doing all the battling with the actual world bosses and stuff. It's going to come in handy with me for those buffs there. So as you can see, my health bar is a lot better now. Let's have a look at my stamina bar. I mean, stamina bar is okay, but I'll be on the mower most of the time anyway, so it's not really a big deal. Right, so that's actually worked out really, really well. So I can do a lot of hunting now and get, in fact, I can actually get some more of this going here. Oh, I need 6, don't I? So if I do a lot of hunting, I can actually just get those that stringy meat going there. I should be good. So I'm going to have to see whether I can actually... Have I got anything in here? Right, I'm going to take that out. Let's move this. I'm just going to see whether I can actually put... Have I got anything in there? No, I haven't. Just want to see whether it'll connect to there, because I've never done that before. So I am curious. And it does. So we can literally just put it on the side there. It doesn't look that great. It'd be nice if we got a marble one of these that we could use for that. But yeah, So yeah, I do like this. I think this is going to be ideal. It's definitely something I'm going to be using, especially so that we can actually get some of these prime meats from just normal meat. So that's good. So I'm going to have to go out there and get some hunting done to get a load of meat. I'm sure there's some racks about, because I can hear them. Maybe they're not. Maybe they've just not spawned in and I can just steer them over the edge there because they are pretty loud. Okay, so yeah, so you'll have to let me know what you think to that. I actually think that's a good idea. But like I say, if they could just add it in the as a marble one as well. I mean, they've already got it. They just need to change the skin of it so it's like this. And then we can actually have it, you know, going across here because I kind of don't like it on there, but we're just going to have it like that anyway. So why not? I think for now what I'll do is I'll put that in there and we'll leave it at that. So what I'm going to do now, because there is some stuff I want to do, I want to sort power out. See our demand. Yeah, I don't get that. Demand. I think I need another battery, to be honest with you. Although, to be honest with you, we seem to be okay at the minute. But I do want another solar panel. So we're going to sort that out. I'm going to do the flat one. So, because why not? So I am going to need 13 electronics. I'm going to have to see whether I've got enough of that, which means I'm going to need 90 copper. Let's have a look at what we have got. I don't know whether I'm going to have enough copper, actually. Let's have a look. We might have to go out and get some copper. One thing we are going to be doing soon is actually getting rid of this completely. This is all going to get moved over there and we're going to be sorting storage out. Maybe in the live stream later on. I don't know. Let's just see if I've got any copper. That's sulfur. I know that's sulfur. Okay. all over the place at the moment, but we will sort it out. I most definitely will sort it out. Hold on a minute, what's that? Okay. We've got the seeds in there. We haven't got any copper, so I am going to have to sort this out then. And we've got the gold there, so I'm going to have to go and get some copper. So where are we? Got the copper. So we've got clay there, we've got gold there, we've got platinum there, and we've got titanium. Where have I got copper? I've got iron there. I believe I've got copper in the cave down there. So I'm going to go down there and sort that out. I just need to drop a load of stuff off at the moment. I'll tell you what, let's put these bags in there. That one, and that one. We'll just put those in there in a minute. Like I say, we are going to move all this over. I just need to drop all this stuff off as well. Do a bit of hunting and get some of that stuff. Yeah, and then obviously we want to get that there and then get... I'm hoping it links on. I'm hoping it links onto there. That'll be good if it does. It'll just make it easier for the wiring. Okay. So we've got nothing in there at the moment, have we? No, we haven't. How's my oxygen? The oxygen's okay. We're at half there. That's good. Okay, so let me just sort some stuff out here. I just want to drop some stuff off here. So we've got that, and that. The gold. Let me just see if I've got any copper in here. And I haven't. I've got a lot of iron, though. I'm going to make some more steel. Okay. Put that in there. I can go in there. I can go in there. Hold on a minute. I just want to check to see whether we can do it with this as well. Yeah, you can't do it with this. I'm just checking because obviously this is just a kitchen bench, which is the same as the other one that you get with the refined wood one. But I just wanted to just double check to whether we can do that here or not. Doesn't look like you can. Okay, well, it's just worth a try. Definitely worth a try. And I just need to drop some of this stuff off here. Put that there. Alright, I'll tell you what. We can just store some stuff in here for now. Stuff that I don't really need on me. There we go. That wood can go back in there. I'll tell you what, we'll drop these off as well, just to give us a bit more room. There we go. Right, let's go down to the cave then. Might as well now we're here. I believe the copper is there, isn't it? Oh, hold on. You're laying eggs. Get off me eggs. Get off me eggs. There we go. Alright, we're not doing too bad on eggs at the moment. Are you laying another one? No, gone to sleep. Okay, cool. Let me just put this away because I just wanted to make sure I got those eggs. There we go. Okay, we're up to 17 now with those. Right, let's go again. Right, so I've got iron in that cave over there. I haven't marked it on the map, so I know I've got sulfur in this one here. I believe it's copper in this one. I'm sure I've got a copper one. I know we've got a gold one on that. Do some hunting on the way so I can get some more stringy meat. There's loads of tracks about waiting for me. Doesn't look like they're waiting for me today. Always a good thing. It's always a good thing. I'll just use my knife on that. Those bees are annoying. I know we've got sulfur in here. Yeah, this is the copper. Could do with taking those bees out. but we'll leave it for now. I'll sort that out another time. Let's get those bees in so we can get that honeycomb in. Get the sugar sorted out for the cakes. Okay, so we've got the copper. We didn't have to go too far for that. That's good. Though we're going to need quite a lot of copper. We're going to need 90 copper in total. I'll have to check. Oh, hold on a minute. Have we actually got enough gold? Alright, let me sort this out and then we'll come back and we'll get this solar panel sorted out. Okay, so I've got what we need-ish. I've just got to get some titanium plates because I'm also going to do another battery as well. So we've got 38 here. We need 30 for the solar panel. We need 8 for the battery. I'm also going to need some titanium plates as well. So we're going to sort that out. And let's sort that out. So we've got those. So we need 8 of those. There we go. Okay, and there's one thing I'm going to need. I'm going to need another 4 of these. Where are they? 4 of those. I'm going to need 8 of these. Okay. Let's have to see if we can get the solar panel sorted out here. There we go. So we can get the solar panel. We're going to go with that one. Let's get that sorted out. Let's have a look at the battery. What we're waiting for on that. We're just waiting on the titanium plates. Once those are done, we can actually craft that up and get that set up as well. And I'm going to see whether we can actually link these up. Because obviously we've already got one on the actual barn, and I want to see whether we can link it up side by side. So it'd be nice if we could, you know, like you can with the lights. That would be really, really good if we could do that. Okay, let's just see how this goes. Just waiting on one more now, and then we can get this battery done as well. There we go. Okay, so we'll get the solar panel sorted out first. Let's grab that. Let's place that on the barn. Okay. And that'll be fine. Oh, I need my I need this. Where are you? Where did I put you? Don't know why I've got that knife there. Okay, let's have a look to see whether it will connect to there. No. It won't. So what I'll have to do is we'll have to do it down to there. And then bring it across to there. There we go. So does it look like we can actually chain link those in? It'd be nice if we could. That would really, really help. But it is what it is. It is what it is. So that's actually gives us, like, we've got a demand of 28,000. We've now got a supply of 28,100. Like I said, I want another battery as well. So we're going to grab that and we're going to place that down and get that set up. There we go. Perfect. And yeah, we're going to have to take the flooring out here so I can sort this out. There we go. There'll be some wiring under there somewhere. In fact, if I take this out here, we could probably see it a little bit better. Oops. Go. Well, I've got it there. Can't really see it from there. Let's just get this down. We could just add it to there. There we go. Okay, so let's have a look. Yep, that's added it onto there. That's perfect. So now we've got a lot more going here as well. Okay, so we've got the 2 batteries now. We can get another one in there. I could move that over and we can get some more in here. We can get another 2, maybe 3 go in there as well. So that gives us more in the battery, and obviously we've got more power as well, so that's good. And obviously we've now got this as well. I might end up moving that back over there and then putting the cupboard there. I think it just looks a little bit better. And then hopefully next week we can actually put the cupboards up on the wall going around as well. The mounted cupboards that go on the wall, so I'm looking forward to checking those out as well. So I am going to call it here, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Take care, and I will see you in the next one.